wild cards for anything. Maybe I do, but I don't know. Alright, chat. Playing the bread and butter. Boros energy. In some modern leagues. This hand sucks, but I'm not mulliganing. You've been running cold, and I know the tech for pile. Is it the lands deck? I have been running really cold. What's the tech for Pioneer? I don't want the tech. What you should do is you should put a video on my YouTube that just will get 1 million views. Then I can retire. Is it in Soul Artifact? Ooh. Yeah, that'll break the meta for sure. Monkey. Well, I'm happy they bounced this Ragavan. It was never attacking. Ever again. Maybe I can discard it to like a Pyro or a Fable or something. They left it on top. So 1, 2, 3. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That attack's pretty bad. That attack's pretty bad. Okay, this should give me the City's Blessing. They only have 2 cards in their hand. We can race the Shadow Spear. I don't really know what else they could have on Temur, Quarry Cutter stuff. Okay. Also don't care about that. Okay. Does my opponent think I won't block? We're gonna bounce the Ajani. What? Did they misclick or did they just... They must have misclicked. There's no way. There's just no way. That's crazy. And we hit a bobble. Look at us. Look at us. Galvanic blast. Okay. I don't even think bouncing the Ajani there is good for them. Like, I think that's a losing play. But the play they made literally lost them the game. Not much difference between a losing play and a play that literally loses them the game, but amazing stuff either way. You say you're second to only Jon Snow's GF. True. I've heard people say that before. I've been referred to that way before. 100%. Cool. Punished, I guess, but all good. Vivi. Wow. Okay. In the modern economic environment, yeah. People thought this card was going to be good. It is not. Strong in standard, but not good enough in modern. It's way too much mana. I mean, it is good with a bunch of 0 mana artifacts, but it requires so much setup. Like, so much setup. Emery? I'm sure. But it seems like they have an Emery in their hand. So what's this? 3, 6, 7, 8. I'll play this. I'm mildly concerned about Whip Flare, I guess. Whatever, though. They didn't block at all. I mean, like, what does Whip Flare actually do? Just kills all the cats. I get to keep the guide in the Ajani. It's like just a 1-for-1, but it prevents them from dying. I assume they have some form of Metallic Rebuke, but I haven't seen it. Found an answer to the Ajani. Okay. They have Whip Flare. 3 mana. Harbinger of the Seas. Still think this kills you. You're 11. You're like super dead, aren't you? I love when people board in Harbinger against me. It is so bad. So if they block here, and they block one of these, it's 8. Yeah, you're super dead. Nope, you have to... why would you... Never mind. Never mind, it doesn't matter. Exiled Lotus Bloom. Okay, this hand sucks against Belcher. Maybe they just don't have it. Meow, 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 meow. Thing about surgical is that like it doesn't. There's not a lot of decks that play surgical anymore, really. Like I haven't seen surgical around in a long time. My life total doesn't matter. Four, 7, 8. I don't think I could ever play around a counter spell, but in the chances where they have counter spell and they don't have lethal, if I miss on another land next turn, we can't cast anything. You're at 14, just close to enough damage. Seven, 8. So one of them copies, but the other one doesn't. Whatever, we'll lead this. Maybe they get frisky and counter it for whatever reason. And you had force negation. Alright, is your last card Belcher? That's insane. Yeah, you're the greatest. What's worse, Belcher players or Amulet players? Probably Belcher players. If I had to pick one. Why do you think they're not registering any lands is a great question. Yeah, I bring in Molten Rain on the play and the draw. You just have, like, I think there's just so many bad cards. Like, if you have it in your sideboard, like, would you not bring it in on the draw? What about the times where, like, you get to Ragavan into it? I don't know, it just seems pretty strong. The matchup really doesn't, like, always revolve around play and draw. I mean, it does, like, they get to kill you a turn earlier or whatever, but it matters more about, like, what hate piece you have. If you have a hate piece. So it's really hard to kill them fast enough. and then kill them with the activation. That'd be so hard to do. But alright, if I do it, I'll let you know. Build they have consigned memory in their deck. You shouldn't have that in your deck. That card's not very good against me. Okay, so they milled consign, Belcher, suppression, whatever. They choose Belcher. Alright, sometimes you have it all. I don't know what to say. Force negation. Disrupting shoal, plush, pitch spell. Build exactly the Belcher too. Third land. Probably a fourth land also. It's not a bad draw. Yeah, I guess it's worth to do this for the extra point. I actually don't know if it matters that much, but. Are we paying 3 life for what? Ugh. Six. Oh, we're short. It is lethal next turn though. Pact negation? The last card is Pact negation. I'd lose my fucking mind. Oh, I guess it was lethal if I sent it upstairs. Oh no, they could have. Oh no, they have flare. We die. So it'd be 6. Jump this is 4. And then 2 more. They block here is. Yeah, it'd be Xaxes. Yeah. Yeah, I guess I'm supposed to just shove the Phlage. I just died of the same amount of things. They have 1 card. Doesn't beat Consign. Or what? Like, Consign doesn't do anything. Why are we taking so long? Sign? Like, what is this? They targeted the escape? Holy fuck. Actually blown away. That's crazy. Well, I have a sideboard card. And an aggro start. Don't think... maybe I can mull this hand, but I think it's probably in the bottom, but I think it's worth keeping. And maybe we rip a Ragavan. They mulled to 6. Are we countering this? Paying costs. Portable hole. Okay. Or has 4 cards in their hands. They have Belcher, land. That's 3. I mean, they have a draw stop. Just the 1/4. It could just be a hard cast flare. Force negation. Okay, so they have 1 card in their hand. A Lotus Bloom coming off suspend. If their last card is land, they need to draw Belcher. If their last card is Belcher, they need to draw an untapped land. It was just hard cast force negation. I guess I missed a point. 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3. I guess we'll see. That point would have mattered. Fourteen's a lot. So currently we missed 1 point. Just have to be 9. And it's 7. They can't shock into land anyways, right? Exactsies anyways. So we did miss a point, but is there a reason to wait? There's not, right? They're just wasting my time. Alright. Cool. Unlucky. Some sort of shadow build. I don't think I want to jam here. I don't think I want to jam the... Thundering Falls. Rock. Fetch to thin, fetch to thin. 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 Opponent, please. We have no plays. I could just leave up Galvanic Charm. Drawing another land here, fucking so unreal. Counter spell. I love it when they exchange their 2 mana spell for my 1 mana spell. You have Bowmasters in your deck. I really like that they cast this counter spell here. It is really nice when they spend 2 mana to counter my 1-drop. And then I get to play a 2 mana card that actually does something. Okay. Another frog? No, my thoughts. You get to see my hand of 3 lands. Do you think I'll draw another land? Or do you think I'll draw something like a Phlage? Or a Bombardment? I mean, I'll take it. Twitch asked if you wanted to send that message. Good. Oh. Nice. Found the Phlage I wanted to draw. I'm the greatest to ever do it, by the way. Any thoughts in chat? Opponent, you are dead. Opponent, you're fucking Dobbs. Alright, show me counterspell. Show me counterspell. No counterspell. They've conceded. Nice. We have no fatal push either. Just dead to a Phlage. Just can't ever beat it. Just nothing to be done. Alright, so they have some Bowmasters, and these never attack very well anyways. I'll just keep it like this. A regular league? Yeah, we went 0-2 in the challenge. I've been running insanely cold recently. I've just been like getting so unlucky. Just like consistently, so. I need content for YouTube. 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 I don't know what that card is. People keep saying this card. What is this card? Is Arrow banworthy? If Arrow is banworthy, then so is Phlage. That's a hot take for sure. Thank you for your comment. Delete with it once so you don't have to. I don't know what it does. Is it the... I can't remember. Is it like the saga that's a creature that is awful? Like it seems strong, but it actually just fucking sucks. They mulled a 4? They did mull the 4. Wondering why they only had one card in their hand. I'm surprised they're still playing. You think they have a chance? Like, do you think they're like, oh, I can still do this? Like, what would get them back in? Like, Pyro would be a start, but imagine having actually think while playing MTGO. Your deck is bad. How long should we wait? Give them another like minute or so. Oh, they've disconnected. All right, we won the die roll. Let's go. Oh, wow, and a good hand. Look at us. Look at us go. Too many Boros brainlets. Boros is too brain dead. My opponent said, oh no, my 4-0 is coming here to die, lol. They're afraid. They are afraid. You gonna steal Secret Peter's trophy? Yeah, I am. What is this? Brood scale? Brood scale? Any brood scales in chat? Non-gold leagues? I tried joining a gold league. I sat in the queue for 5 minutes. Didn't fire. There's like 100 people in there, and I don't know. The EV is significantly worse also. Which is crazy. I'm like worried about like a Kozilek's return or Kozilek's command. I'm like mildly worried. Did you only play versus Azax? No. I didn't queue a game. I waited for 5 minutes. Nothing happened. And then I left and joined the regular leagues. It is brute scale. There's more value, and that's just facts. True. That's true. Facts. Chooses Devourer. They let me keep the energy. It's nice of them. So it's gonna go to 3, gonna go to 4, gonna go to 5. I guess I don't need all this treasure. I'm scaling my brood scales. Haywire Might, Emrakul, Flush Raker, Forest. Choose this Flush Raker. I'm just gonna kill the token and attack. I know they have Flush Raker, Eldrazi Temple. I just want to keep their mana low. They have 5. We sacked it that time, but we didn't sack it for the to stop me from getting energy. Wow, we hit a brood scale. Yeah. So they don't have Kozilek's commands. They're probably just dead. And this Kozilek's command, they didn't exile the Phlage from my graveyard. Interesting. Why would you... What do you think was going to happen? You think I wouldn't... I don't even think I can kill you this turn without the Phlage. You just exile it, exile the Ragavan. It's like you're in a pretty fine spot. You're not in a great spot, but... Alright, whatever. Who am I? Alright, well, hopefully this match goes fast. All the other matches, my opponents were really thinking. And then there was that raging opponent who was playing Grixis cards. I guess that one went pretty fast, too. Ooh. This is pretty good. And they did not mulligan. They revealed 2 Devourer of Destinies. I guess if I draw a white source, I want to play it. It's better to play the guide first then. I mean, if they have nothing, I mean, it's so unlikely they have nothing. I mean, they have double. Probably just have K command then. Dismember. It's fine. That is a-okay. That would have been a better reason to play the Ocelot Pride, though. Like, these Prides are going to do basically nothing. It's like I've discarded 2 cards now. Even if I draw a white source. I'm going to leave that on top. I'm just going to blow this up now. They're not doing anything with their mana. We know they have double Devourer. I just want to keep them on little amounts of mana as possible. Obviously, they need to play a creature, but if they go like Fleshraker into something, like I then have to kill that, so I might as well just kill it now. Oh, making a play? Big play. 5 mana. Okay. Scries X, then draw some cards. 1 top, 2 bottom. So if it's an Eldrazi Temple, they get to Devourer. It's so much better to play the first Pride, like the Pride first. Yeah. It's probably just best to play the Pyro. Who am I kidding? I mean, I get to do this. I get more cats this way. Never mind. We get the same amount of cats. We actually get City's Blessing this way. This is actually best possible. Finding answer for that. Yeah, I mean, that worked out perfectly. We can even give this back. And flashback this if we draw a fetch land. I guess if I draw a fetch land, I can fetch a surveil land. I haven't gotten rid of it, right? No. Oh, might be dead to a brute scale. No, they can't kill me to a brute. I know they have another Devourer in their hand. Even if they have a sword. They'd have to have sword. They'd have to sword other piece. Why did we play the brute scale first, then? I guess they could have killed me, but they'd have to have the 2 perfects. There's a sword. Alright, your last card has to be a payoff. It's a good draw. That is a good draw. You have 4 blockers. Have you for 10? Whatever, fire this off. I guess I should have played the Guide of Souls first, because then I could have 6. Now I have to fucking click through this. Series new attack with everything. I mean, I get to flashback the Phlage. I go to 21. I probably get an attack with everything. What's the point of doing this? If you had another spell to cast, wouldn't you have cast it on your turn? You're just gonna make it big? Okay. Probably good enough, right? Alright, even if they draw a sword, they can't make infinite mana. And I still have multiple blockers for the thing that kills me. And they're at 5. Has to be like all his dust. I don't know if the deck plays all his dust. I think Walking Ballista doesn't do it. It is all his dust. Oh no, okay. Did you draw that? Or did you have, like, if you had it last turn, you should have just killed me? They play Pyroclasm? Oh. I mean, I guess I'm never beating a Pyro anyways. If they had Pyro, they also shouldn't have tapped this Grove, I guess, but what do I know? One top, four bottom. I don't really know what they would leave on top that wouldn't, like, somehow... I didn't count this. Oh, it's probably Pyro then. If it's the 4th K command, I'm actually probably not supposed to attack with the Guided Souls. That might have been a little loose. No, they just didn't have it. Okay. Alright, well this hand's good. I will keep it. Tommy-o! Tommy-o! You did miss the Gamba, that's unlucky. When you cast an artifact spell, create a 1/1 colorless drone artifact creature token with flying. This token can block only creatures with flying. Why is this so cheap? Oh, it has warp. Okay. Thoughts on this forum? Is this game woke? What? Lord of the Rings expansion is 100% woke. That's crazy. What a post. Oh my god, can I draw a fucking land? Okay. Conan is new, I guess. This is my ult, yeah. It is. How'd you know? Can I not afford lands? No, they're free. Just I don't have any. They put a card on top of their library. Nice. Galvanic. Just fire off the Galvanic. Don't even see if I like block or whatever. Land? We're conceding. Unlucky, really. Unlucky. Really. Is affinity real? What do you mean is it real? Streamer, is this real? Streamer. Asking an important question before investing in arena. And is it for Christians? Where are you finding these? Stay away from it in other card games after Yu-Gi-Oh! Because of how bad the games tend to be on the community and game health wise. I'm not a fan of niche projects or small online communities and simply wish for something more commercial and seamless. Or I cut ties with Riot and went to the high road. Also, can Christians play the game like is God in the game too, or is it fantasy, magic, and creatures and the like? What the fuck? That's crazy. I can't believe these people are real, you know? I can just... It's beyond me. Do I bring a ghost vacuum in the mirror? Yeah, that's what it's for. Nice. Hello, Sebastian. How are you? Can I get this Phlage into play before they show me as Soul Guide Lantern? So we go to 4, we go to 5, we go to 6. Has to be Soul Guide Lantern. Ocelot Pride's doing not a whole lot otherwise, though. Although if you don't play it this turn, Ocelot's better on the mana. I don't know, it's probably best to just do this now. I'm just gonna flashback this Phlage because I don't want to get frisky with anything. But that Wrath of the Skies was a really good draw. Like, this is Metallic Rebuke. Yeah, and they miss a land. Like, I'd rather them Metallic Rebuke this and then grab Soul Guide Lantern, lose their land, and not have any follow-up, and then I can Wrath of the Skies them. Otherwise, they might grab it like an Opal, yeah. Like, this is so much better for me. So much better. Why are we just cycling repeals? You have another rebuke? That's really unlucky. Oh no, you're a stronger card. Okay, good. Ooh. Cool. I think this is good, but I'll think about it for a second. Okay. It's possible I should have Thraben Charm for like Saga, but pretty good. They mulled the 6. We need a land. So classic, we need a land. Classic, we need a land. No other plays? Okay. So we have a lot of different lines we can take next turn. I mean, it depends on what we draw. We get like Pyro or Voice. If I draw a Galvanic, it's better to Voice. It might be best to just play the Conqueror now, actually. It's also pretty good. I mean, they could just have Galvanic. They have Galvanic, like we're still not, like they'd have to go land Galvanic. 1 card left over, shove with Corey. I mean, we can Phlage after. Yeah, we're probably best to just do this. Just, like, prevents them from doing so many things, I think. Nice. Have we drawn untapped white source? No. What am I actually worried about? Like if they have Metallic Rebuke here, it doesn't matter that much. I don't need to attack here. I could, but I don't think it's changing 3 damage here isn't super relevant. They said GG, so I assume that means we win.